Hey, I'm Lauren Lowe. I was a software developer on FindMyLine.
Hi, my name is Matt Benedetto and I'm one of the developers on FindMyLine.
Hi, my name is Jenny Klein. I'm one of the developers on FindMyLine.
We are excited to show you FindMyLine, a mobile app providing real-time train arrivals and alerts about disruptions for the service for the New York City subway system.
One of the exciting things about being a developer is finding a real-world problem that you have personally and building something that solves that problem.
Most of us are actually on the way to the subway trying to figure out, am I sprinting or can I actually stop and get that cup of coffee? That's when you're using FindMyLine.
When you open the app, the first thing that catches your eye is exactly what you need to know right away, the arrivals information. The goal was to really mimic what you experience on the subway platform. When you're headed to a station, you can check whether there is any disruption at the station to accessibility features such as escalators or elevators, and also disruptions to the line due to planned or unexpected changes to service.
FindMyLine puts accessibility right at your fingers. Let's say you're pushing a stroller, you're on the way to the subway. You could easily check down and see, is there an alert? Is there an escalator alert? Is there an elevator alert? Is there even an elevator at that station? FindMyLine does that.
The other night I was out to dinner with a couple of friends and it was time for them to head home, so I walked them to the station and I pulled out FindMyLine and saw that the next train was coming in 3 minutes, which they were not going to be able to make, and the one after that wasn't for 18 minutes. So then we knew we could take our time, chat, say our goodbyes outside the station. They didn't need to rush to go in. They knew exactly what to expect heading home.
FindMyLine is based on MTA data. We pulled that up then using data sources with Apollo server. We then used GraphQL to parse it out for the front end. React Native then put this all together into a nicely formatted package that people can actually look at it and get the information they need.
When it came to data coming from the MTA, there was a lot of disparity in what we had accessible to us. The live data was a great source and really is what drives the app.
One challenge in this project is that the MTA has a different data endpoint for each set of lines. But in reality, each station will combine trains from different groups of lines. And so we had to integrate the correct data at the correct front end point. And we used GraphQL in part to do that.
Our Apollo server integrates 3 real-time data feeds: line alerts, station accessibility alerts, and train arrival updates. The GraphQL resolvers pipe this data to the front end for easy dynamic querying.
For the front end, one of the most important data sources was detailed metadata about each of the stations in the system. The MTA is the largest subway system in the United States, and one of the largest in the world. One of the challenges for FindMyLine was balancing the sheer volume of stations in the system with keeping an uncluttered, easy to navigate map. We set the goal for our user experience to move at the pace of New Yorkers. FindMyLine is here for you to be able to see what you need to know and get where you need to go in a New York minute.
Building FindMyLine has been an exciting learning experience. We want to thank Grace Hopper Program, our instructors, our fellow students, and the City of New York.